Sorry, the time has extended. I am just we're just preparing. Okay, thank you very much.
Right. Here we go.
That was a bit of a zoom close, mate.
Yeah. So, Critical 3.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we're back. I'm Tyler.
I'm Josh.
There we go. Yeah, so this is obviously a bit of live stream. Last time we did this, we had obviously this side. We had Jack, who's not with us. That was for the Oscars.
Move the camera a little bit.
Yeah,
Go on. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, obviously last time was the Oscars. This is obviously a bit different. We've not. Hold on. Hold on.
Giving
It's a
the
bit shaky.
It's alright, mate. You know, I was getting it right. We want it right, don't we? Oh, Jesus. It's a good start. It's a good start. Wait, this was a last minute one.
It was.
And I've literally just set it all up, which is why we're late.
Yeah, late and
because I literally had to set it all up.
Just watch
it took a bit, didn't it?
Keyboard and start your drink.
Oh yeah, good shout. Oh jeez, yeah.
Yeah, so this is definitely, as you can tell by how ready we are, this is definitely a last minute live stream. So yeah, it's a bit different. We've gone and watched SHAZAM. Josh will join us shortly. This is kind of our first. This is like our reaction from watching it. We watched it in IMAX 3D. So we're fresh from the cinema. These are our first thoughts. And like I said, we've not done a podcast in a while. We've been really busy, but I think the reason why we're doing this live is just because in our critical news, if you've watched, we've spoke a lot about SHAZAM.
Yeah.
And it was definitely one of those where we didn't know. Well, I didn't know. Like when I first saw it, I didn't care for it at all. With the first trailer.
Yeah.
The second trailer, I was really hyped for it, and I was confident kind of all the way leading up to it. I don't know how you felt with the trailers.
Yeah, I guess I was the same because the first trailer was like almost cringy in a sense.
Yeah.
They had a lot of like, there is still that in the film.
Yeah.
Now we're not gonna do any spoilers, so it's gonna be spoiler free.
Yeah, it is spoiler free.
Just to put that out there. But we will talk about things that we don't necessarily think are spoilers, and obviously things that you see in the trailers. We will still talk about those.
Yeah. So obviously, like I said, the kind of reason we're doing this live stream is, it's somewhat different. We've not posted in a while, and we've spoke a lot about SHAZAM on previous videos. And one of the things I actually pointed out, which again, going back to that first trailer, the thing I hated was not the shuffle,
the floss.
The floss.
Yeah.
Which is in the trailer and in the film.
It's like the dab of 2019, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's literally, I think that was in 2018, but somehow it's made it into the realm of 2019.
Yeah, it's still going. I think it was in the Backpack Kid.
Yeah, it's from he did the dance for Fortnite, didn't he? And then Fortnite took it. But then now, just a little bit of news, he's suing Fortnite for taking his dance, even though the dance that he did, he entered into a competition to win, to have his dance put on the game. So he entered a competition, and now he's suing the fact that they put it on a game, even though he entered the competition in the first place. Yeah, I was just saying that because we're talking about floss, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's as relevant. Also, SHAZAM does it. So SHAZAM.
It's still in the film as well.
It is. They've kept that in, which
I'm surprised about.
Yeah. Well, they've seen it. Maybe
well, I think because you see it in the trailer anyway. It's going it's testing his powers, seeing what it can do, and then there's two bits where he does strength, and you see both of them bits in the trailer as well.
Yeah.
So they could have cut one of them out, and that could have been the one. Because you see it in the trailer where he does a floss and then he punches the wall.
Yeah. I guess though. Oh God, can't say what you wanted already. Terrible.
Don't talk while you're on.
I know.
Yeah. It is late, isn't it?
It is late, but hey, we're doing it. It's fun. So the things that I didn't like was the floss, and again I mentioned it, and I even mentioned it when we was on about Toy Story, when we were on about bringing relevance into the actual kind of film today. They didn't use much really in SHAZAM. Well, you got that, but they didn't use it as a comedy gag. I thought it was quite quick. It was like they slipped it in there. They didn't use it as a main focus as a joke, which I'm glad.
Yeah, I think it was almost just to show he's youthful.
Yeah.
It was like another part of that to show, oh, he's still a kid, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because no grown man apart from me does the floss.
No. Well, I don't. I've tried it.
Yeah.
I have to have a few steins first.
Exactly, yeah. You do it ironically then.
Yeah,
You don't do it like all the 5-year-olds do it. Oh, floss.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it is spoiler free. I've none of you that have watched Shazam yet. Like I said, it has kind of just come out. Obviously it's about a kid. He gets the superpowers, and basically it is a coming of age story. So yeah, the first thoughts overall, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was confident. I think I wanted it to be like wow, amazing, just because I was strongly kind of what's the word? Anyone who said out bad about the trailers, I was like, nope, you're wrong. It's going to be great.
Yeah, because I talked a bit of smack about the trailer, and you were like, oh no, it's going to be good.
It's DC, they're getting it right.
Yeah, that's the whole time. I was saying, mate, I've been let down by DC so many times. You're like, no, this is going to be the next film. It's going to bring it all together, which, yeah, it did, but it's like a different style, and I couldn't imagine Batman or Superman or Wonder Woman or Aquaman being done like this was.
No.
So you say it reprises it, but they wouldn't do a film like it again, other than another Shazam film.
Yeah, saying that though, you've not seen Aquaman.
I know, but is it the same as Shazam?
Not. See, I'll get to it in a bit. I'll get to it a bit without spoiling. To kind of answer your question, is no.
I haven't seen Aquaman though.
Aquaman's good. It's like they try to use the sense of humour and relativeness in certain elements.
Right.
But obviously at the end, you said it's like if DC made a Deadpool movie, that's what Shazam is. They kind of mocked the whole scenario.
Running themes throughout the whole film were like the other superheroes.
Yeah.
Like Deadpool. Yeah. Where they have the X-Men in it.
Yeah.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like obviously Deadpool, he mocked, Wolverine a lot and even said actors' names. Obviously, Shazam don't go that far, but in every shot, and obviously this isn't going down the way, but every shot there's at least a reference to Batman or Superman.
Yeah.
In every single shot of the entire film, if it's clothing or prop.
Yeah.
Which again, you don't notice it until you really think about it.
Yeah, and it gets more prominent the more you go. Actually, that's
another
one. Hold on, there's another one. What's going on here? Yeah. And I reckon if you watch it back, you'll see loads more.
Yeah, but it doesn't ruin it either.
Yeah, it's not like ramming it down the face. Oh, this is still DC, by the way. No. It's not. Yeah. Because that's almost what you could kind of construe it to be. Is like, oh, we're still DC. We still did Batman.
Yeah.
We're the ones who did Batman.
I think it's kind of saying, look, this is a film about kids that love superheroes, and the kids actually got a chance to be a superhero.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of it's not so much like Batman vs Superman or Justice League where they're just shoving to try and build a cinematic universe. This is the references are there to kind of build the atmosphere that these are kids.
Yeah. There's so much I could say about the film, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of little things in it.
Obviously, you do see one in the trailer, and that's the Batarang.
Yeah.
So
that's what we're talking about in terms of references throughout the film.
Yes.
It's such like that.
Yeah, and do you know what? If we might have to get the trailer up, if we focused on the clothes, because obviously there's a lot of clothes, like this. For example, again, it's not giving it away. Billy's mate, the one from, I think it was It and Stranger Things. I'm not sure it was in It actually. Pardon me, go again.
His mate.
Yeah, what's his mate called?
I can't remember what
Billy, well, obviously it's Billy Batson is the main one, but it's his mate who helps him. Basically, he's got a Superman backpack, and it's the new Superman logo, and so the first one, so we've got the trailer. Let's see the clothes.
I'm not gonna have the volumes on because we're just looking at clothes, aren't we? But yeah, so I think it's another one of them films where there's too much in the trailer.
Yeah, like I knew kind of what was coming next. because the trailer structures it.
Literally, apart from the end, apart from the last about 30 minutes, there's literally scenes chronologically in order on the trailer. You can literally tell what the movie is exactly about for the first hour and a bit of the film.
Yeah.
It's just the last half an hour, which is like I would say is the best bit of the film. Debatably.
Yeah. It's top. There. Again in the trailer.
Want to go back?
Yeah. This is one we didn't pick. Like I said.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, like you got the Superman bag. You've got the Batarang. It's not a spoiler, but there's a Batman top. And we've just noticed on trailer, if you look closely, there's a Wonder Woman.
At 50 seconds, if you want to go and look at it.
It's trailer number 2.
Trailer number 2 is at 50 seconds, so the one that was posted a month ago.
Basically, that when we say that there's elements, it's just clothing.
Yeah, it's nothing like dramatic. Yeah. It's just all literally like, this like merchandising.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Obviously, there's one thing that you don't see, which, wait till the end credits you do.
Yeah, there's 2 end credit scenes.
Yeah, so there's 2. There's the one...
I missed the second
one. Yeah, you missed me, Liam stated. Yeah, so there's 2. By the way, we didn't tell you. You know the second part of that second one?
Yeah. I'm not
going to say it. I'm saying the second part of what we told you wasn't true.
Oh, right.
It's just the first part.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, there's 2... Not going into detail, there's 2 end credit scenes on that. So
that was a very good line, mate.
Thank you. We acted that out.
Yeah, no, that's very good.
I made that up.
Because you literally said the start bit then, and then literally went straight in.
Yeah.
So, mate, that's like you rehearsed that for days.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I had to think much on it, really.
Yeah, that was good. But yeah, I had to go for a whiz, so I went.
Yeah.
And then, there was Almanac. I'm not going to go into it, but I went back into the cinema. They had sat in different seats, so I thought they had gone. So then I went out, wait for him in the foyer. He comes bursting in. Oh, mate, you should have seen that. Like that. And I'm like, no, what? You were in there? And he was like, yeah. We moved seats. I was like, damn.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely stay till the end. Credit scene. It's good. So kind of get back on topic. The first thoughts of the film. I kind of said to you, it's really good, but I wouldn't rush to buy it on Blu-ray.
Yeah. If you don't go to the cinema to watch it, I would say go out your way to watch it.
Okay, yeah.
Because I would say it's a good first watch. I was saying to you that I wouldn't go out my way to watch it a second time.
Yeah.
Whereas I would for Marvel films.
Do you know what the weird thing is about Shazam? Is that obviously I don't know much about the comics. Obviously DC I know quite a lot, but Shazam I know nothing of.
Yeah.
This was kind of like the Kick-Ass of superhero films. Obviously Kick-Ass is an imitation of Vigilante.
Yeah.
And this feels like an imitation of superheroes.
Yeah.
But it's
there's a lot of films like that though, isn't there? That first one, can you remember the superhero movie where he's Dragonfly Man? You ever watched that?
But that is an imitation.
Yeah.
But
yeah, a film that is trying to be like a superhero film, but like overly trying, but it's funny that the fact that they overly try, like Kick-Ass.
No, because Kick-Ass is a comic. Kick-Ass is from comics.
Yeah.
So even though it's not superhero,
but that's I suppose a superhero movie is like scary movie, isn't it? But for superheroes, like the scary movie franchise, but superhero movie.
What's that? The Kick-Ass one?
The superhero movie.
Oh yeah.
That's yeah.
But yeah, no.
Just ignore that I said that then. You just shot that down, mate. I thought that was a good point. But...
No, because I'm not going in about imitations. I'm going about like if you watch Kick-Ass, which Liam brought on one of his 21 Blu-rays today. If you go and watch Kick-Ass, they have certain gimmicks that actually reference real like heroes. Do you know what I mean? So Hit Girl's dad is kind of reminiscent of Batman.
Yeah.
So obviously you've got elements of that, but obviously it's comic. Now Shazam, even though Shazam is a real DC property hero, it feels like you won't get him next to Ben Affleck's Batman.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because of a tone, is a totally different tone, and I kind of think it's a good tone.
Mm.
But yeah, like how would they implement it with other DC properties?
Because Flash in Justice League acts like him, but Shazam's even more over the top than he is.
Yeah,
Because he's again a young kid in Flash's young kid in Justice League. So it's like that, but imagine that like 5 times more.
Yeah, that's probably a better explanation than I could probably come up with. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, Shazam is great. It's so I wouldn't wish I had to buy it on Blu-ray. If I had the time, would I go and watch it again at the cinema? Yes. The villain, obviously, we had a debate on that. There's been a lot of different people's views on regarding the villain. Some said he's okay. Some said he's the best thing in it. What was your thoughts?
I thought it was really strong, all things considered.
Yeah, again, speaking of Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Is villain that?
Yeah.
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 But yeah, was it Mark Strong? His name?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark somewhere.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, he was good. Yeah. Yeah. I can't really say much. I was thinking of things to say. That's why I had a bit of pause. I think of things to say that weren't spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm really conscious because it's live and obviously we can't do anything about it if we slip out a spoiler. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the tone at the beginning of the film was not what I expected.
Yes, it goes very 0 to 100, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah.
So when I first saw that, I thought, this is nothing. Again, not giving it away, but tone-wise, this is nothing like the trailers.
Yeah. I think, shall we do like a second part of the video that's spoiler? Like a second part of the live stream that's spoiler, or do you not want to? Or shall we just do another video?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll just do another video.
Yeah, so watch that. So this live stream is going to be spoiler-free.
Yeah.
Just because we understand that it's only just really come out.
Yeah.
At the April 5th. Shows them
Yeah.
there. So it's only just really come out, so we can understand if you haven't had a chance to see it yet, of course.
Good.
So later down the line,
yeah,
about maybe a week from now,
yeah,
I'm going to set that time scale. We'll spoiler it.
Yeah, we'll talk about the depths.
And obviously, we'll make sure we put it in the title that it's going to be spoiler filled.
Yeah.
Just so then you don't click on it and go ah.
Yeah, of course. So obviously, cast wise, what did you think of him as the guy who played Shazam? Obviously, I don't know much of the comics. I wouldn't know that much. But did he play it well?
Yeah, I'd say like you said. I've got nothing. The guy,
if I'm honest.
He plays Chuck in that TV series Chuck.
Oh yeah.
I was watching a thing about him on that Looper.
Mm.
Now, yeah, I think I've said it before. I recommend Looper as well. I'm gonna shout them out.
Yeah.
Because they're good. They're a good channel to get your lowdown.
I like Looper. I watch a lot of Looper himself.
Yeah, they give a good lowdown, and they do a lot of Marvel and a lot of DC kind of lowdown. And before the films, they do like a recap of all the other films.
Yeah.
And
I
stuff,
think they've done one of Avengers. I
think
they've done. Is it the top 5 films to watch before the new one?
Yeah, something like that. And then they've done obviously loads of stuff about Captain Marvel and. So I recommend going and watching them because they do give you a lot of information about it. And like I was saying, they did one where they did like all his basically filmography, isn't it? That's like
filmography.
Yeah. So what it's been in and stuff. And the major thing, he was in another American sitcom. Can't remember the name of it. I've never watched it. But then he went on to then be Chuck.
I remember Chuck. I remember them advertising it.
And he was in Alvin and the Chipmunks too. As the main guy's the guy that looks after Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh
his brother or something.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that's been in. But this is like his first major role, I'd say, especially in film.
Yeah.
Chuck was a very followed TV series, so I'm not going to say major thing, but major film that it's been in as lead role.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which he slayed. He did really good.
Oh God, so late. Yeah, like I said, when I first saw the pictures and before the first trailer dropped, it looked very like Lazy Town. You remember that show?
Yeah,
Like,
Sporticus.
Yeah, Sporticus and what's it?
Robbie Rotten.
Yeah, Robbie Rotten. He's passed away now.
Mm.
He's gone.
Yeah, to plays him.
But yeah, there's that kind of plastic look to him.
Yeah.
But you don't really notice much really in the film. It's just really, it's just such a good. It's a good film. It's it's not your Zack Snyder stuff.
Yeah.
Which is a nice change.
Yeah.
And it's. Do you know what it also? I don't know if this is slating it or not. If let's say they just released it on Netflix, could you see it as being as a Netflix?
Oh no, it's it's more than that.
Yeah,
it's a cinema release.
Well, yeah, I guess
because
not too much away, the effects in there.
Exactly, yeah. The budget for the film itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine it with a smaller budget. I think it would be really bad.
Yeah.
Because it does rely a lot on budget, a lot on visual effects and stuff.
Yeah, no, I guess you're right.
Because you see it, don't you, in the hand, not of him.
Yeah.
But like other characters, sometimes you see hands and stuff. So you think, oh, they're not real and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. That's me. That's this me just looking at kind of what.
But yeah, no, yeah. If it was just Shazam in it, and there wasn't major things going on, I could see it. But it does deserve it because it's a DC thing at the end of the day, and it's a film. There hasn't actually been a DC film, has there, on Netflix or a Marvel film? They've all been TV series, if they've been anything, and they've all been long-winded as well. I think personally, my personal opinion, they're really dragged out with the TV series on Netflix and stuff when they do, Daredevil and
they like Daredevil.
Thing. I don't mind it, but I just think it could be shorter.
Yeah, I love Daredevil. I
get bored throughout episodes sometimes.
Fair dues.
But yeah, you like it, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I love it. I think Daredevil's great.
Yeah.
Obviously, go back to the Shazam. Like I said, we spoke a lot about it in our previous podcasts. Kind of not focusing on Shazam, but focusing more on his counterparts. We'll say now his Billy Batson is, when he's not the hero.
Yeah.
The kind of story with that.
Story arc.
It don't show any of that in the trailer, which I'm not gonna give away unless you know really much of the comics.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
exactly.
It being there. That was a good little trailer. That's a good side story.
It is. Yeah, it is a very good. Backstory
it's quite
to how
sad
he
as well.
became, and
not giving it away.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's a very good concept for a comic and very good concept for a film.
Yeah.
Just in general, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it deserved the film.
Yeah.
Definitely deserved the film because it is film worthy in the sense of yeah.
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 Do you know what? We're definitely gonna have to do the spoiler.
Yeah, because
there's one shot in the whole film, and that is the one that's gonna have the most mixed reviews. I loved it. What you mean. Liam didn't.
I might know what you mean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute the mic a minute. Yeah. It's gonna tell me. Just bear me 2 seconds, okay? And I'll see if it's worthy to say. Bear me 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, no, we can't say that.
No, we can't say that.
We can't say that, but
not for this particular one. But
yeah, I do think
I loved that the scene that we can't talk about. I loved it.
I don't know. It was just
too gimmicky.
Yeah.
But that's.
Because I can't even say what I wanted to say.
The reason I like it is
I'm just gonna say obviously a Deadpool thing again. I guess I can say that because we've already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
referencing other heroes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I say, we'll do a spoiler thing.
Yeah.
Because we definitely want to, because there is so much stuff we could talk about.
Yeah.
About it because there's a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to break down.
Let's say another thing that you don't see in the trailer, which is in the film, and again, if you don't want to know, I'm kind of glad I didn't know, so I'm not going to spoil it. But the villain, obviously, is Mark Strong, I believe his name is. Should we just say his kind of powers was interesting? Because when I first saw that, I was like, it's typical DC. Again, I'm not going to tell you what they were, what it is, but it worked and it looked okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, yeah,
You're
Mark
right,
Strong is, yeah. So really, oh god, it's so late. Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. We're not going to spoil it, so we're not going to have a full breakdown. Which we'll have a full breakdown of the actual film later on. Obviously, we wanted to get our first reactions. You know, we've just gone from the cinema. It's pretty early in the morning. And would I go and watch it again? Yes.
I'm just looking at the reviews there, mate.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, well, they're all very good.
Yeah.
What would you recommend them to go and see it in the cinema?
Yes.
Okay. Because the visual effects are very good.
Yeah, the visual effects good, and it's a really good first superhero film for this one.
Yeah. Good
introduction.
Yeah. What did I call it? Setup story.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a word for it. Can't remember now. But yeah, it is a very good first superhero film, introductory story. Board.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing words out there now. But yeah, what would you give it in rating?
Well, the ratings so far, we've got IMDb at 7.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes is 91%, and Metacritic is 73%. I would probably give it a good 80. Let's go out of 100 percentage, 85% out of 100.
Yeah.
So you talked about 8.5.
Yeah.
You know, like, was it out of this world? Was it Deadpool? No. When I first watched Deadpool, I walked out of there like high and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
But it's a massive difference from me walking out of this to walking out of Justice League.
I think if you're a huge DC fan and you really enjoyed the recent DC films, i.e. Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, Justice League, you really love them, right? And you like even maybe the Christopher Nolan trilogy. You do like, well, no, I'd put that in a different category, but the most recent DC films,
so
you would like this a lot, because it will be your Daredevil to DC because of the referencing.
Daredevil?
Deadpool. Sorry, Deadpool. It will be if you really like,
them
and you're
bits.
not a massive fan of Marvel, for example, and you're more a DC person, you'll really like the film because of it.
Yeah, it's honestly, like I said, first thoughts, I had a strong feeling for it. I felt it was going to be good. Yes, it was good. Was it as outstanding as I wanted it to be? No, but it's a good film.
Would you say that you were disappointed?
No, I wouldn't say I was disappointed. I would say that I kind of walked out going, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I mean, it wasn't... it wasn't the next best thing. It wasn't Avengers Infinity War, and it wasn't Batman vs Superman. It wasn't Suicide Squad. It wasn't that bad. But no, like I said, it's really good. And like I said, I knew nothing of the character, and I kind of want to see more, but in a bit of a different tone. Let's say you've been doing it a year. How because SHAZAM in the comics, even though he's a kid, it can be a very super. It can be very serious. Which
Yeah, I guess.
This is from just my general knowledge. If I'm wrong, comment below. Let us know. But yeah. So I'd give it 8.5. What about you? Just a rating. Or you know what? I'd give it a critical 2.
I'll give it a critical 2.
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah. Middle.
Out of 10 or out of 100, I would probably give it between 75 and 80.
Ooh. So about 7.8 then.
Yeah.
Same as
7.8, 7.9.
IMDb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Then I'd agree with IMDb in a way.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. Because there is things that I could see better in it, and I might go into more detail in that the spoiler one rather than this one because it. But I do think there's things that could have been better, and like you say, I didn't expect much from it anyway. I knew roughly what it was going to be like, what I expected from it, and it did live up to what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going, oh, it's going to be terrible or it's going to be mediocre. I didn't think that. I thought it's going to be probably one of the really good DC films because it's completely different tone.
You know, it kind of is what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
Using that old phrase.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, honestly, it's really good. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Like I said, because we're not going to spoilers. You know, like I said, this is one of our first videos we've done in a while. It's good to be back. I haven't really got much more to say on it.
No, if you like the trailer,
yeah,
you'll like the film because it's the same.
Yeah. That's...
And there's so much stuff that it just annoys me, Tyler, when they put so much stuff that are the funny gags of the film in the trailer, and you go and you're thinking, right, I'm expecting more gags that I'm gonna laugh out loud at. Like I did when I first saw, some of the stuff in the trailer, like when he jumped up and then hit the building. Yeah. I found that absolutely hilarious when I first watched it. It was just something really funny. Yeah. It's like Hancock when he did it. Like he's like just don't care like that. But like, what was my train of thought then?
I see what you said. You're season of the comedy, but there was definitely moments in the film where there was supposed to be laughs, but there wasn't.
Now, I had someone at work who went to go and see it on their Odeon first night screening because he's got a membership. And he said it was a packed cinema, no atmosphere at all.
No.
It was absolutely rammed because it was one of the Odeon first nights, premiere nights. And he went, and during bits where they were like chuckle-worthy.
Yeah. And
which is how it was.
I totally agree with that. I felt like it was like that with this one today. There was... where there should have been laughs and there wasn't.
But it wasn't cringe-worthy.
No,
it wasn't like, oh, they're trying too hard there.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It wasn't bloody Star Wars The Last Jedi. You know what I mean? That was cringe-worthy. Yeah. Oh, could you hear me? Oh, no, get rid of that crap.
And the pogs or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that was stupid. But yeah, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, kind of keeping on the lines with DC. Like I said, I haven't got too much to say on Shazam. Like I said, it was good. There's definitely them bits with the last, but I think it's one of those you would have to go in more detail.
And it's a 2-hour, 12-minute film, and that went quick.
Yeah, it didn't feel like that at all.
No, I would have said coming out of the cinema, I would have said it about an hour and a half.
Hour and 40 even.
Yeah. I would. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, I would.
So yeah, it's good. Yeah, I suppose if it passes the time, it's entertaining, isn't it? Yeah. And it did its trick. It entertained me. Would I say it was worth £17.90p in IMAX 3D? No, I wouldn't. But nothing's worth £17.
Well, we know who to blame on that.
No, I'm not blaming him for that. I know. I understood. I obviously said we're going IMAX 3D. Yes, that's fine. I didn't expect it to be that much, but we were going on a Saturday. It's peak time. £17.90, ladies and gents. That's what I paid for my cinema ticket. You've got a unlimited this card, haven't you? So you only pay £6, but then it's got to pay £14.99 or whatever it is. Yeah. 17 something pound what you pay membership. Yeah. Anyway, but I had to pay £17.90. Yes, it did include 3D glasses, which are now £2. I remember when they were £1. It's £2 on top because it's £15.90 for the ticket, £2 on top. So you have to pay £2, and you don't even get to keep glasses. You have to put them back in the thing.
Well, I think these Captain, didn't you keep some?
Hey, I did not.
Criminal.
No. To be fair, most of the time I put them back in. The thing.
Oh no, that truth's coming out now.
I don't think
I've been rocked up. I've gone fuck. It's part no.
I've taken one pair of 3D glasses because I left them in my pocket, and it was so it's by accident.
I've got pardon you, £2.
Yeah. £2 these cost me, mate. Yeah, because they're giving me like wrapped up, and they £2.
Do you know what I'll tell you, says we'll take it £2 back then.
Yeah, £2 to rent glasses. I'll bring my own next time.
Yeah.
I've got some in that drawer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the ones that I stole. I mean, the ones that I bought
on purpose.
Yeah. To be fair, that's probably what it's covering if you do take them. £2. It's covering that.
Yeah,
comment down below. Would you pay £2 for a pair of glasses, 3D glasses?
3D IMAX.
I remember when they were £1 when it first came out.
I remember them plastic, the paper ones you used to get with the
ones,
blue and is it red and
red and blue.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Spy Kids 3D.
And Spy Kids 3D and Shot Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, I know when to see that. But I
film.
remember that was 3D back in our day. But yeah, kind of moving on. We just kind of wanted to touch on this subject, just because, like I said, we've not done the critical news, and this would definitely be within our critical news, nothing else. And that's the new Joker trailer, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
I do as well, yeah. It's like Heath Ledger Joker.
I don't know.
It is. It's like the same thing because it's like...
Yeah,
it's not... when I say that, comparing it to other past Jokers, that's the closest.
Yeah, like, especially with
That's what I meant by
and
that.
also his bit where he's looking in the mirror, he's got his arms out like that. But yeah.
But then obviously it's his spin on it, but I was just... Don't slate me for that.
No,
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
It's the closest. It's the closest thing would be to compare it to Heath Ledger's Joker, and a lot of people are saying that, and a lot of people are saying that, and they're having this battle where they're going, "Oh, Heath Ledger will always be the best," which I do agree. But then there can always be someone that comes along.
Someone have a chance.
Yeah, there can always be someone that comes along. Loads of people. If you go down Twitter, if you go on the trailer, you go down Twitter, the comments. There's so many stuff down there that's just different opinions, and it's the internet nowadays how it is.
Yeah.
When they comment, they just have their own voiced opinion.
Yeah.
When you've got to see the film before you can have a proper opinion on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So they're all saying, Heath Ledger's the best Joker. He will never be replaced. They should have stopped with the Joker and not made any more films because Heath Ledger should have killed the character. But they can't do that. No. Yeah, there's just so much like controversial stuff, and
that's like saying Christian Bale with Batman. Obviously, Ben Affleck got a lot of stick, and it's like like I said, but, I'm really excited to this Joker film. It is a standalone Joker film, and it looks so different and so great. And I'm going to bring this up just because you've recently watched Goodfellas, which is a Martin Scorsese film. And this one, Joker is produced by that director. He's producing the film. Do you think, I definitely do, that there's that kind of Casino, Goodfellas, Martin Scorsese feel to it? Obviously, you've got Robert De Niro in it. Don't you think,
I guess, but I can't say as much as you, mate, because I've only seen Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And I've only seen Goodfellas once now, so I can't.
And what was your view on that?
I loved it. I did love it. It was great. I didn't get bored at one point, anything like that. So yeah, it's great. Normally, because that's another like 2.5 hour film, and normally a 2.5 hour film, I'll get to about the 1.5 stage and I'll go, right, how long's left of this? But that I didn't. No. So that goes to show how good of a film it is. So go and watch that. Yeah. Go and watch that before you watch Joker, so you can get what Tyler's talking about with.
Yeah, like I said, if you know your films, and obviously, like I said, there's definitely a dark tone, but there's also like a story there, and there's a vision, and like I said, Martin Scorsese as well. Even the music that obviously he picks in his films, and even though he's not directed this, I definitely think I think there's more influence there than what's letting on. But you've got Robert De Niro in it, for God's sake, So yeah, there's definitely more influence there than what's letting on. But I'm really interested. I'm so excited. I want to see the next trailer. There's just one thing that I can't make my mind up on, and I like it, but it's not my Joker, and that's the makeup.
Yes, I thought you were going to say about makeup. Yeah.
Because there's a shot in the mirror where he's got his arms out, which I mentioned earlier, and he looks like Heath Ledger, Joker.
Yeah.
Because it's blurred.
Yeah.
His eyes look dark and he's got the red smile. And, you know, that was a bit nostalgic, but again, don't know if that's a word. Have I created that?
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, phew.
Well, yeah. Nostalgic. Yeah, I guess, yeah. You know what he means by that.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, throw back to it.
Yeah,
basically.
so that was a bit for me, but obviously it's the end shot of the trailer where he's in his gear, he's walking out, and because it's so similar to him, to his previous makeup, you know, when you see him actually street performing, it's like, it would have been good if you could have changed it for when you turned.
Yeah, and he's always got perfect makeup.
Well, he did it for a job.
He did do it for a job. But I mean, throughout the trailer, he's always got perfect makeup. You know, if he's doing Joker type stuff, it would get a bit dribbly, wouldn't it, with his sweat? So I'm saying, in his pocket, he's got a little bit of makeup and he touches up.
I'm not right. I think he's spending it on top quality products.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry.
He's robbing banks to get the correct makeup.
Yeah, Gotham City has the finest makeup around.
Yeah. But yeah, Batman. There's been a robbery. Makeup store. It's the Joker.
He has to blacken his eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Around his eyes.
Yeah, even Batman wears makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's a bogger to get. Imagine him going for a few drinks after a shift as Batman.
He's just got
wakes up. He's got black eyes.
It looks like that prank that you do with the binoculars, like that.
Yeah. You know, when fucking Alfred walks in, rough night again, son. You know, fucking, he got panda eyes. So like, was he hitting the wine again? Yeah. All about makeup. But yeah,
I do agree with you on that.
The joke. Like I said, the joke was great. I just don't ever like the makeup. Yeah.
Is he gonna get scars there?
No, definitely not.
That's sad, isn't it?
Really?
That's like a main thing, isn't it?
No.
Joker.
The scars was Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
But then obviously Jack Nicholson's Joker was like massive, wasn't it? And it looks so bad now, doesn't it, when you look back at the prosthetic that he has on his face.
Well, his wasn't the scar. His was so much. Obviously, the Tim Burton one is one of the closest to the actual comics because the Joker actually originally falls in, you know, a big tub of acid, and that's what bleaches his skin and kind of puts on that smile. Yeah. But look at the animated series. There's no scar on there like that.
True. Oh yeah. I don't know
yes. So.
Oh mate, yeah. It's the Joker knowledge.
Hey, what can I say, mate? You want to see my Batman collection? I've watched everything. Even the 1960s. The Joker had a mustache.
Oh.
That's a bit weird. I wouldn't recommend it now.
No.
But yeah. So again, just keeping it DC. I can't wait for that. I'm really excited, and I kind of hope now that DC are like, right, we don't need to copy Marvel. Let's just do our own thing. Let's cast a Batman film. Let's get a good Batman story.
It's the end of the year, isn't it?
Well, Batman?
No, for the Joker.
October.
Yeah, end of the year.
Yeah,
right, towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
The last half of the year.
Yeah.
It's not soon.
No. No, it's not soon. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Joker, really.
Yeah.
So, I'm really
Isn't
excited.
there a bit in this where he falls into the pit in the trailer?
No.
Is it not?
No.
I thought there was.
There's the bit where he's pulling her hair like that.
Yeah. I thought, again, I think I watched a Looper video, or whether it was something else that I just missed. Whether it was a comic, one of the animated ones, or something that I was referring to. Because I watched a lot of the Looper stuff about it to get kind of an insight into it. Because, guys, it does give you a lot of insight. Yeah,
that's a Looper's really good. I like Looper, and it'd be good if Looper liked us.
Yeah, Looper, shout out.
Yeah, good shout out. But yeah, that's kind of it really for this short live stream.
Yeah.
We had the first reactions. It is really late, so we do apologise my yawning and our tiredness, but it was good. Like I said, we've not done a video in such a long time.
Yeah, according to it now, mate.
Yeah.
You did say about Aquaman that you wanted to say something about Aquaman earlier on when we were talking about Shazam.
Yeah, that's more for the spoiler one.
Yeah, I know, but you were saying you wanted to say something about the Aquaman film, having seen it. Or do you want to talk about that, having seen it? Because we haven't talked about that actually at all in the podcasts.
Aquaman, I really enjoyed it. I know, obviously, our friend Liam thought it was utter rubbish. But,
I haven't seen it.
But I thought it was great. I think the villains were a bit lackluster. They're probably the weak side of the film. Where obviously Shazam, that was one of the strong points of the film. That they had a pretty decent villain. And yeah, I like Aquaman. It doesn't rely on Justice League or what he's done so far, and it's again, it's a good
standalone.
It's a good standalone film, and it actually teaches you about Aquaman, same as Shazam does. I know nothing of both of these characters. I've gone in, I've watched the film, and I've learned about them. Yeah. So that's all I'd say on that. Really, obviously it's a bit hard for you because you've not seen it. Yeah, but DC are on the right track, and I just hope that they can continue with that. The only thing I'm worried about now is Suicide Squad 2. Yeah, we've got a great director doing it, but it's called The Suicide Squad, so it's not even Suicide Squad 2.
Apparently it's a remake of the first one, isn't it?
Well, I know it's a totally different cast apart from Harley Quinn.
But it's like a...
remake.
Yeah, not like a remake, but they're kind of like sacking off the first one because it got such bad reviews. It's kind of redoing it.
Yeah, so I mean, that irritates me.
Yeah, that's apparently because it's not Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah.
It's the Suicide Squad. It's rumoured. Obviously, it's a lot of rumours. A lot of rumours other way. But I would kind of agree with the way that they've put it. I'll go, yeah, actually.
Yeah, but that irritates me a bit. Like I said, like Birds of Prey, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But again, it's one of those I'm not really interested in it. I'm only watching it for one reason. That's Harley Quinn. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think for kind of wrapping this up, Shazam was good. Like, we definitely recommend that you go and see it, guys. It's like I said, it's good. To be kind of be back. We've done a video. If you have seen it, let us know in the comments below what you think. If you're going to see it, come back, watch this, and then stay tuned for our spoiler video.
Yeah,
we'll go into a bit more detail with that, and we can discuss thoughts on what you thought of that as well.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, we spoke a bit about the Joker. Hopefully, like I said, we should have a video coming up within the next week, 2 weeks max. Hopefully not, but we'll try and get one out.
Yeah.
End of next week, and next time we do a live stream, we might finally get Liam on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've had a shout out.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might do one for the Endgame.
Yeah. Well, he actually said, because he's off for 3 weeks, so not next week, the following week.
And that's Endgame.
Yeah, so I finish it off. I finish it off for.
Oh, right, you want to do another one, like before Endgame?
Yeah. Well, no, we could always do it after, but it'd be 4 in the bloody morning.
Well, that's true, yeah, but it's after everyone's been to the midnight.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so like I said, stay tuned. We're definitely gonna have at least one, if not 2 videos coming out pretty soon.
Yeah. And we're trying to get more consistent.
Yeah, try and get, because we did have a flow. That's been a bit interrupted. It's mainly my fault. Apologies.
Well, there's understandable reasons on both of our parts.
Yeah.
So obviously you started a new job, didn't you?
I did.
Help for the blind.
Yeah. I'm a
guard. It's a guard dog.
I am a guard dog.
Oh, guard dog. Yeah.
But if you know me, that's it. So yeah. So obviously there's that. Like I said, we did have a bit of flow. We still enjoy doing it. Last time we wanted to get this out. This was definitely last minute. But, we enjoyed it, and we kind of want you to, get back and enjoy with us as well. So, yeah, wrapping it up, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
On this one, yeah. Like I said, thanks for watching.
Yeah. One thing I do want to say about videos is obviously we're doing, at the minute, we were doing the actor specials, weren't we?
Yeah, I think that was slowly coming to the end.
Yeah. Now there is a lot more actors. We know that.
Yeah.
But we maybe want to move on to our directors.
Yeah.
And our original plan. Now our original name for the podcast. Do you remember what that was going to be?
It was We've Watched.
We've Watched. And what I think what we were originally going to do was we were going to upload weekly, like we do with the actors one anyway.
Yeah.
And just literally in the week set 3 films to watch, them, and then review them.
Yeah.
Which I think we will do, because I still think that's a good idea. Because then and they're not going to be running films, they're not going to be all the same genre. There'll be a different mix, and it'll be a different mix every week.
Yeah, like I said, we kind of
because then it can just be anything.
Yeah, we kind of did that and touched on that with, with the Oscars run up. Really, obviously you yourself, especially, we watch films, anything Oscar related. So if an actor won an Oscar for that role,
yeah,
we watched it. So yeah, that was kind of our main concept, and like the critical news, like it's one of my favourite things that we do.
Yeah,
the critical it is the easy kind of chilled back approach. But yeah, like I said, we did actors. I think that was kind of slow to any there's more. I'm definitely wanted to do genres. Like there's a lot of films. For example, if we was doing it like touching on Joker to do director, you've just watched Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I think the next one will be to watch Casino. You've got a whole video on that. 2 fantastic films.
Yeah.
And that's Martin Scorsese,
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick, Clockwork Orange, which is in the cinema.
Yes.
Again, and then you've got The Shining.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do all that. I want to do James Wan as well.
What?
I want to do James Wan.
Okay. Aquaman.
Do you know who
Aquaman.
he is? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It does Aquaman, there's Conjuring 2, Insidious.
Insidious one's great. Conjurous?
He did all the Saw films as well.
All of them?
Yeah. Well, not the... I don't think he did Jigsaw, but he did pretty much all the other ones, yeah.
I didn't think he did Saw 3D either, did he?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh,
because that was then it, wasn't it? For ages, and then he did Jigsaw. Maybe he might even have come back. Yeah, because he did do that one, because they did there's an Easter egg in it for number 8. Oh. Or no, that's no, never mind. That's Insidious. If you, I'm not going to say it, but I am going to say it. If you're going to watch Insidious, there's on the whiteboard when he's doing, I think he's doing teaching, and he's a teacher or something. There's a whiteboard in the background that has Jigsaw's face and number 8 above it.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, I'll show you after we finish. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry guys, we kind of went off track there.
It doesn't matter. They're alright, aren't they? We're all good. We're all good.
That's it. It's all films. What we're here for.
Yeah. I do like this live stream thing. I prefer this live stream thing, man.
It's definitely
it's just annoying it's just annoying that we can't get together more, and obviously we live so far away from each other in a sense. So, but yeah, I do. I think what we might have to do is figure out a way of live streaming from both sides, which I might be able to set up.
Well, I've invested myself within our editing process.
I bought a MacBook.
Yes.
That's what he's basically saying there. It's bragging. I bought a MacBook, everybody.
Okay, right. You know what? I'm going to clear this up. It's giving me sticky. I had an iPad Pro. Alright, brand new one. Loved it. I had an iPad 1 before. I had an iPad Air 2 before. We started doing the podcast. I was coming home from work late. I was wanting to edit, or I would have to go out or anywhere else. I can't edit on an iPad Pro. So I sold that. I've got a MacBook, and I can just transfer the files, and I can edit wherever I go. So I take it with me, and I can edit it, so I don't have to be home to do it.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Microphone.
Alright. That's my one.
Yeah.
You should buy one.
What? Yeah. Well. Yeah, but I can't. I need to get a camera and all for my Mac, because the cameras look. So I would have to film at home, but I can edit away.
Yeah. So you got a Mac though.
Yeah.
Good to have a Mac, man.
Yeah, well,
especially with live streams, because obviously at the minute we're sharing it, when there's 3 of us, like the Oscars one, we could have done with the second one. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I would have had one, but I had to pay out a piston phone today.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
But yeah,
that's another story.
Yeah, that's another story. Not for the live stream. But yeah, like I said, we enjoy these live streams. I definitely think we'll try and do as much as we can. Obviously, there's a big change, coming up soon, which I'm sure you know that is. Won't say.
Oh right,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, no, won't say.
I'll leave it.
really.
I'm not gonna jinx myself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people moan that I say it too much as well. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it out of the videos.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, again, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to leave us a comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe, share, and gives you viewers to SHAZAM, and obviously keep an eye out for the spoiler one.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably our second next video. I'd say.
Yeah. I think our next big one is Endgame usually.
Next big one. Oh, live stream.
Well, yeah, live stream or the long one anyway.
Yeah,
it's a double bill. We've got tickets to double bill, which is
Hold on, I'm just finding the book.
No, that's fine. Which is obviously it's going to be, it's going to be big. It's going to be packed. So,
yeah.
Right. Well, again, guys, thanks for watching. I'm tired up.
I'm Josh. I thought you said I'm tired. I was about to go. Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
That'd be a bit weird. I'm Josh.
I'm tired.
This has been Critical Free. I hope you enjoyed this chillax of a stream after we've been on,
Just
SHAZAM
left
and
it
that.
filming. The stupid cheer.
Yeah, just alright, night guys.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Peace out all.
Bye.
Have a good rest of the week and a good coming week.
Yeah. Well, see you next week.
Oh.
Not FIFA week. FIFA window.
Oh dear. I've ended it there. Bye.